What's up, guys? This is MoarCargoNG, and I got something a little different for you all today. Normally, I would do gaming plays or maybe a review of a game I've played recently, but today I decided I might do a little unboxing video for everybody. I recently purchased this box here of Displate. It is metal art, which you can buy online, and it comes in a variety of different styles, different sizes, but the size I bought is the cheapest one they offer. It was about $45, I think, per piece. I bought 3 of them, so you can you can do some quick math there. And it is kind of expensive to buy these things, but they are very high quality. They actually ship all the way from Poland, so shipping can be a bit of a problem sometimes. But it's not a big deal for me. I've been saving up for a little bit with extra overtime and all the stuff I've been doing, so that's why you haven't seen me post any new videos recently. I've been doing a lot of work. But before I get to open this one, I was going to show you all some of the other Displates that I've bought through the years. And these are usually representing some of my favorite things. So TV shows, movies, especially Star Trek. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time. I don't have a Star Wars one yet. I do have posters of Star Wars, but not from this company. But I'll go take you here in the hallway of my house, and I will show you some of the Star Trek ones I got at least, and some of the others I've bought. So if you all come follow with me here. I got a light here. This one is custom made for Stranger Things. A Strange Brew with Chief Hopper there. I liked it enough that I bought it. It is a limited edition. If I were to take it off the wall and show you, it is probably, I think, 1 of 30. So only 30 of that design were made. So if you like it and it's still on the website, which is Displate.com, I would say try to find a way to buy it up if you really do like it. Some of these other ones here is my Star Trek ones. I got Mr. Spock. They did have Captain Kirk. I did not buy him at the time, which I wish I had bought both, so I could put him here on the blank space. But there's old Resolute Spock. Live long and prosper, people. And some of these are all Voyager crew. From Star Trek Voyager. He's got a little, these ones were custom for the actor and what they said, so he's got a little quote there. I'll give you all a chance to read that. As for the Doctor, so I picked out the characters from the show that I like the most. Obviously, Star Trek Voyager is one of my favorite ones. I honestly like Deep Space Nine more, but trying to find anything from Deep Space Nine is a little difficult. It's just, the show is old by today's standards, but trying to find anything on a modern day website that would still carry it is difficult from time to time. But luckily I did find Voyager stuff, so I ended up buying a bunch of them. There is Mr. Tuvok, and one of his favorite, well, my favorite quotes of him. I'm glad they picked that one. It was a nice one to see. Let's see, 7 of 9, the Borg human combo person. And I apologize for my sound. I'm not sick. I don't have the coronavirus, but I've had allergies and stuff, so that's why I might sound a little congested, but I do not have it, so wish you all the best. I am still good. And the final one here is Chakotay, the first in command of USS Voyager. So I'll take you all back here to the kitchen, and I will open up the main box of which I was going to show you all today. And I do have to say, I do appreciate the artwork on this. I don't know who created the artwork for the box design, but it's kind of unique, and I haven't seen too many of them that look this kind of colorful and fancy, but it is nice to look at because someone had a nice artistic hand. I try from time to time on my spare time to do some painting and stuff. If you all want to know a little bit about me, not a great artist, but I do try my best when I can. I do painting, drawing. If I had stuff to work with, like clay or something, I would do it, but that's a little bit harder to purchase. But I'm more of a hands-on artist, I feel, so it's just something I've always appreciated doing. And buying these, I know there's nothing I do to create these, but it's still an enjoyable piece of art I can put up on the wall, and I can appreciate the time and effort someone took to make these, because as far as I understand from Displate, most of these are hand-painted. At least the design on some of them, they're hand-painted and then stretched over a metal piece of artwork and then like laminated on the outside. So It does take some time. That's partially why it costs so much, but I'm always willing to support artists wherever they're at and in any capacity. So I'll get ready to show you the back here. A couple more characters. I don't know what that guy is. A couple looks like dodo birds. A big smiley sun. A huge whale. And a big bald eagle. It looks like he's got glasses. I didn't know bald eagles needed glasses to help them see. But, so I'll go ahead and open the thing up here. And hopefully we can see which ones I recently got. This is my third order, I believe, of Displates, so it's been a while since I purchased one, but, oh nice. You get some stickers on there with that thing. I'm sure I'll find a spot to put those somewhere. So gives you a little bit of information there about them. I'll hover over it so you can pause the video if you want to read it. Yeah, these are all high quality prints. There's how to attach it to your wall. It's all used as like a glued magnet to the wall. I actually don't use the magnets because I'm afraid on the walls here is kind of a speckled surface. I'm afraid that it would peel the paint off. So I actually use command hook strips. You put them on the wall. It's also adhesive. You put them on there, and then after a given amount of time, if you don't want to see it anymore, you can just pull it right off, and it doesn't affect the paint or anything. So that's the ones I use. And they seem to work pretty well. Obviously, I've used them for quite some time, and they still hold up to this day. So I would say they're all pretty good. So here's my first one. I don't know if you can see him all the way here. Mr. Bruce Wayne. This is the artist collection which shows off the various vehicles and various films. So the Batmobile here with Bruce Wayne. And at the bottom it's supposed to tell you what the vehicle is. Obviously with Bruce, its information is classified, which I thought was pretty cool when I made the purchase for this one. So he'll probably be going in the bedroom or maybe up here in the kitchen, I don't know. I did buy 3 of them in this box, so we'll see where they end up going. But that is very nice color to blend together. He's nice. Let's see if I show you the back here. Oh, there's the magnet. I'm not going to bring it near the phone. I don't know what kind of damage that would do to a screen. So there's the magnet. You get a cleaning wipe, probably for the wall surface, so you can clean it off before it's done. And here's the different ways you can probably display it. Like I said, I usually don't follow their recommendations because they have it for how they want you to do it. I just do it how I know it works because trial and error, I eventually got it to work. Here's what the back of the Displate says. I won't read it. You all can read. Down here at the bottom is the hand signature of the artist. I can't really read the guy's name, but it is an authentic ink signature, so he did actually do that. There's a hologram tag proving this is an authentic product from their company. And there's their ad there below, Displate. And that's the nice thing I like about this company is when you purchase any piece of artwork, any size, no matter what, they will plant a tree for every piece of artwork sold. So since I've bought about 10, I think, in the entire time I've known this company. So that means that since my purchase is 10 trees somewhere in the world will be planted. So I like helping the environment. That's a nice little effort. So I can get you my second one here. Put that off to the side. There's a good favorite for everybody. Mr. John Wick. That's nice. I like that. And his Mustang Mach 1 of 1969. Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, when I bought these, I tried to buy the ones that would be popular shows and popular movies. I knew his would be a pretty good one because everybody loves John Wick. Oh my, that is nice. That is really nice. Mr. Cobra driving his Monterey in 1950. I don't know how many of you have seen the movie Cobra. I honestly like it. I like a lot of 80s movies. There's another little snippet about me. I'm a fan of the 80s movies and 80s music. This movie is one of my favorites. Pretty much anything with Stallone is honestly a favorite. But that's also how some of my purchases are. I mean, you look at all my Star Trek ones from before Star Trek came out in the 80s and 90s. So I'm not actually born in that time period, but I have some kind of a weird relationship with it. I'm like, wasn't ever born in that time, but I love looking at the history of it back today. So there's my 3 new Displates, and I hope you all found the video informative, or at least something that entertain you during your time at home, if you're trapped at home, which most of us are. I unfortunately am not. I'm still required to go to work, but for all the people trapped at home, let you know I pray for everybody, and I hope that we all get through this, and I know we will get through this, and I hope everybody's doing all right, and I will see you all later. Peace.